The most recent article was looking at this one kind of oyster that actually grows in freshwater throughout Africa, mostly. It can stick to wood, it can stick to other oysters, and makes up these reefs. What can we learn from them? And can we use the kind of strategies that they have developed to perhaps make a synthetic adhesive that we could use for different purposes? So trying to make more sustainable glues rather than the kind of glues that we use on cardboard and packaging that can mess up recycling processes. And then thinking about like dental implants and all that kind of stuff, because these hard materials aren't exactly like our teeth and our bones, but there are a lot of similarities. And so if the adhesive can work for the oyster shell, maybe it could work pretty well for what's happening inside of us. So many communities actually depend on these oysters for food, and the oysters can't proliferate if they don't stick to a substrate and form these communities, because that's how they reproduce. And so trying to figure out how they do that so that we can make sure that they have the right kind of habitats that are needed and what will happen as the temperatures get warmer. Canadian light source has that like kind of sweet spot of like having both the microscope and the energy range, where you can get in there and look at your sample, get the spectral data that you need to be able to answer questions about what is this made up of, how are these things structured,